Hello students, welcome to Vedantu NEET English. I am Miss Gopika, your own biology master teacher. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you. Please let me know in the chats if I am audible and visible. Yes students. Yes, am I audible and visible to all of you? Are we live and is everything perfectly clear? Can you see me clearly? Can you see the presentation right behind me also? Come on students. And we have reached day 6 of our 1 week challenge of completing 1000+ questions. And I'm so happy to see some of the students were consistent throughout this 1 week for physics, chemistry and biology, and they are going to come out with flying colors, right? Yes students, please tell me if I'm audible and visible quickly. Yes, come on. Audible, visible. Yes, perfect. Yes, okay. I think others will join. Just tell them to join, okay? Tell them to join. Ask your friends to join because you should be a good friend. No, you should be a good friend by calling your friends to join, okay? So yes, ready all of you? Ready? Okay. Thank you so much, Sukanya. Yes, clear voice, ma'am. I have a clear voice. Okay, so shall we start today? What are we doing? Structural organization in animals, right? So structural organization in animals has 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? Animal tissue is there, cockroach is there, frog is there. But when I checked previous year questions, when I checked the past years to find the actual question, I noticed that frog questions are hardly, okay, very less frog questions are there. What could be the reason for this? It's because frog is very let's say it's very easy to connect it with humans, right? Okay, it's very easy to connect it with humans. So because of that, frog questions are comparatively less, but cockroach questions are a lot. So are you ready? Yes, ma'am, please make NCR genetics unit. Okay, done. Thank you, Pujita. Yes, class 12 CBSE exam is coming. Do you want session? Then please drop it down in the comments. Okay, we will do the session for all of you. Yes, chalo, let's start. Ready? I don't know what is this, but this is beautiful, right? So yes, first question on the screen. Students, today it's easy questions. Okay, I am only telling you it's easy questions. We can finish one question in less than 30 seconds. Okay, but all of you have to be active. All of you have to be fastest fingers. Then we can finish the questions. Ready, all of you? Pakka? Okay, very nice. Yes, okay. Quickly smash that like button also. Let's make 100 likes quickly. Okay, it shouldn't be such a big task for all of you to make 100 likes. Okay, yes, we are like a 200 K channel, so 100 likes shouldn't be a very difficult task for all of you. Yes, quickly answer. The body of the cockroach is segmented and divisible into. The body of the cockroach is segmented and divisible into head and tail, head and abdomen, head and thorax, head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, so it's an easy question. Yes, excellent students. Yes, okay, yes. So I'm going to use this, okay, to find your answers. Yes, very good. So what's your marks? +4. Okay, +4. Someone stole the pen. Okay, someone stole the pen with which I was writing. So yes, now we will adjust with this. The body of cockroach is segmented and divisible into head, thorax and abdomen. So you get +4. Excellent. Moving on to the next question. A complete set of mouth parts of cockroach consist of labrum, labium, labrum and the tongue, labrum, mandibles, maxilla, labium, hypopharynx, labrum, maxilla and labium. Okay, now diagram based question can come, match the following can come, any kind of question can come from mouth parts. So what is your job? To actually learn the mouth parts. Okay, yes, very good. +4, all of you in the chats. I'm going to tell you people, you are not going to lose a single mark in this session because it is easy. All the cockroach questions you will be able to answer because recently itself you attended my cockroach class. Okay, so my students are going to ace it, I know. Very good. Excellent students. C is the answer. So +8 all of you in the chats. Yesterday, whatever motivation you lost, no, today you're going to get it back because today's questions are easy and you people will be able to answer. I wouldn't say a student who hasn't studied, who hasn't done revision will be able to answer, but a student who has joined my class, watch my lecture, 100%. 100%. Yes, excellent. Okay, very good. C. Moving on to the next question, okay? The mouth parts of cockroach. This I have taught you additionally. When I was teaching you, I told you the mouth parts of cockroach are said to be chewing and lapping type, biting and chewing type, biting and absorbing type, biting and sucking type. I have taught you this separately when I was teaching you mouth parts. Come on. Yes. Come on, students, all of you answer. No being lazy. You have to be throughout the session. Okay. Tomorrow, one more day, and then 1 week challenge is over. Okay. And something amazing is going to come for all of you. So stay tuned to the channel. Whatever you are facing now, the trouble will be gone. Okay. I can guarantee. Yes. Good job. Biting and chewing type of mouth, right? Biting and chewing type of mouth, that guarantee you plus 12 marks. Okay. This might not be mentioned directly anywhere, but then I have taught you this, how the mandible does the biting, okay, and the chewing type of mechanism, right? So biting and chewing type of mouth. Different insects will have different type of mouth parts, and all of it will have a name. Okay. That is separate one concept itself. Okay. Next question on the screen. Next question on the screen. You have 3 questions. Okay. You have 3 questions. So here you go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, answer it together. Answer it together. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thank you. Glory to God. Perfect. Next one. The abdomen of both male and female cockroach consists of 9 segments, 7 segments, 10 segments, 12 segments. Okay, answer first question. Then we will go slowly to the next question. Okay. Yes. Glory to God. Thank you so much. Yes, students. Next, first question you finish. Then we'll go to the next question. Got it? Yes. I'll read the second question for all of you. In female cockroach, which of the following part is absent? Okay. Anal style, anal cirri, sterna, tergum. Third question. In female cockroach, the 7th sternum together with the 8th and the 9th sterna forms the collateral gland, gonopore, genital pouch, anal cirrus. My students will ace it. Okay. Okay. Is it CAC? Okay, all of you are agreeing. Some are telling D also. Let's see. What's the answer? Which one are you telling D, students? I cannot see the D. Okay, all of you agree CAC? Okay, let's see the answer. Ready? Wow. Is it CAC? Yes, ma'am, it is CAC. So, what's your marks here? This is going to be plus. Okay, if I write it in this color, you will not be able to understand. Who is that thief who took the pen? Okay, 16, 20, 24. How many of you got 24 marks? Please put the answer. Yes, 10 segments, anal style, genital pouch. Yes, class leader, please put the target. How much are we on the target? Come on. Quickly. Tell me the target. Okay, very good. Okay, so how many of you got plus 24? Everyone would have got plus 24. Yeah, come on. Plus 24 is an easy number to get. Yes, very good. I told you people are not going to lose any marks. Okay, because I know the questions are very easy. I tried finding a lot of difficult questions, but there's no question. Whatever is there, the difficult part was from earthworm, but earthworm is deleted for you, so there's no point of doing earthworm. Okay, yes, very good. Moving on to the next question. Given below is a figure of circulatory system of cockroach. Identify A, B, and C. Okay, you have to identify what? You have to identify A, you have to identify B, and you have to identify C. So they have given lateral aorta, ciliary muscles, chambers of the heart, internal aorta, alary muscles, chambers of the heart, anterior aorta, alary muscles, chambers of the heart, posterior aorta, fibrous muscle, chambers of the head. Okay? Yes. That's so less. Come on, quickly smash the like button. Let's make it 100 likes. Then only I'll show you the next question. Come on. All of you who haven't liked the video, quickly like the video. Come on. Quickly. Next question will not appear otherwise. Faster. I'm going to check now. One person is there in the class. Yes. Okay. What's the answer? C for capto. Pakka. Okay, let's see. So A is going to be anterior aorta. Right? B is going to be what? Alary muscles. C is going to be what? chambers. How many chambers do the cockroach have, students? How many chambers? Cockroach heart has how many chambers? Quickly in the chats. Okay. This will give you plus 28. Now tell me these two additional questions. Chambers of the heart. How many chambers does the cockroach have? Come on. All confused, yeah. Day by day, people are becoming confused. Okay. You just want to consume the content, but you don't want to do anything. Okay. You don't want to do anything. Only consumption is happening. Day to day consuming. That's why every app is put money for you people, you know, because people like you are there. They'll be like, oh, we know that this fellow will come, watch movie and leave and go. He'll not even come to this, you know, this back. So I will make him pay $199 for a month. So that kind of things YouTube shouldn't do. Yes. Tell me 13. Very good. Okay. 13 chambers it has. But how many alary muscles we have? 12 alary muscles. Okay. Because the first one will not have it. No, sorry. The last one will not have it. Okay. Understood? Yes. Moving on to the next question. Excellent. C is the answer. Identify the following epithelia. Okay. If you're not able to understand, I can just draw the starting one layer. Okay. Starting one layer. I can draw it for you people. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Now this one, I think it is visible, no? Yes, answer this question, students. Identify the following epithelia. You have A, this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. You have to identify according to the option. Squamous, cuboidal, ciliated, cuboidal, squamous, cuboidal, ciliated columnar, cuboidal, squamous, ciliated columnar, cuboidal, squamous, ciliated, cuboidal. Okay. Yes. Oh, where it is raining? Yes, yes. Correct, correct, Sana. Yes, students. Come on, answer faster. Yes, exactly. I know. Very disappointing. Okay. Good job. Good job. What's the answer? C is the answer. This is cuboidal. This is cuboidal. This is squamous. We also call it what? Pavement membrane, right? Because it is so flat. It's like a tile on the floor. Okay. And this is what, students? Here you can see the cilia. This is ciliated columnar. How do I know it's columnar? Because they are long and slender cells, right? Long and slender cells. Okay. Next question. So this is your 32 marks. How many of you got 32? I don't think anyone made a mistake. So quickly put 32. Oh yeah, Tamil Nadu, no? I saw this one news today morning only. All of you take care, okay? Yes, fast. Fast, make the target. Yes, now next question on the screen. Identify A, B, C, D, E in the given figure related with mouth parts of the cockroach. I told you last time also such kind of diagrams will be asked because every student will study maxilla, mandible, but they will not be able to identify. They will not be able to identify. So that is why, look here, try to identify. You have A, B, C, D and E. Okay, it's easy. I told you a trick to remember also. Pals, I told you. Okay, so that way you can remember two of them. Come on. Today is Captos Day. Everything C only is coming. What, in my city? Yeah, same. Here also. Bangalore is, weather is not weathering. Yes, done. Okay, let's see. C is the answer or not. Okay. So, labrum, mandible, hypopharynx, maxilla, labium. Perfect. How did you identify? Most of you could have identified C as hypopharynx and directly gone for option number C. Or else you could have properly identified. I told you lower lip is more bigger. It has the palps. Okay, and maxilla also has the palps, and these people are going to act sensory, right? And then labrum and mandible is more of a simple structure. But again, here you see teeth like a structure, no? That is just to make you understand. Mandible, chewing, grinding. So, the teeth kind of structure, okay? Yes. Clear? Very good. Very good. So, what's your marks? 36, no? 32 you people got, no? Before? 36. Yes, 36. Clear? Okay. Moving on to the next question. Oh, identify A and B. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Moving on to the next question. That one answer is seen. Choose the correct pair of epithelium and its location. Okay. Location. Come on. Yes. Now, choose the correct pair of the epithelium and its location. So, they have given pavement. Pavement is what also called as squamous. Right? They are talking about squamous. Then columnar is there, ciliated is there, non-ciliated columnar is there. Location they have given endothelium, kidney, fallopian tubes, in invertebrates, thyroid gland. So now you have to tell me which is correct answer. Come on. Gone. They started talking about rain. Okay, all weather forecast people, all the agents have come together and they started talking about weather. When will the rain come, go? Study now, or else on May 4th from your eyes rain will be coming. Okay, yes, come on. Got it, done. Yes, all of you. Okay, yes, what's the answer? A is the answer. Yes, very good. It's invertebrates. It's invertebrates, not vertebrates. Okay, so this cannot be the answer. This is going to be the answer. Okay, plus 40 in your wallet. Not everyone got it. So you people remain in plus 36. Okay, you people remain in plus 36. Okay, A for Ammu ma'am. Most of you told very good. Those who did not tell A for Ammu ma'am, gone. Ammu ma'am is cancelling your marks. You will be at plus 36. Okay. Oh ho, yes, what has come on the sheet? So students, NEET crash course, okay, NEET crash course price is right now at 2000. So I wanted to inform all of you suddenly, very importantly, that NEET crash course is happening. That is to prepare you from the month of March. The crash course starts on March 17th. Okay, so from 17th up to May 4th, if you are thinking that without guidance I cannot do this preparation, that is, you do not want to take a drop anymore, then please join the crash course. Right now the price is at 2000. If you want the combo, that is at a different price. I'll show you at the end of the session. Okay, clear to all of you? Suddenly Capto appeared. Why? I don't know, to tell this. Okay, that crash course is still happening. So at this price you can get 100 plus live sessions. You can get practice, and you will also get 30 plus part and full test. So if you are thinking that why should I buy All India Test Series for 2000, then buy the batch where you will get lectures plus All India Test Series, and 18th will be my class. Okay, 18th my first class is going to happen. Clear to all of you? Yes. So keeping that importantly, going to the next question. What is the next question? Match column 1 and column 2 to find the correct option. Squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, ciliated epithelium, glandular epithelium, goblet cells, inner surface of bronchioles, inner surface of blood vessels, tubular parts of the nephrons in the kidney. Yes. Yes, 2026 it is there, dear. 2026 you have DNA batch. Okay, all the links are in the description. If you're planning for a pro batch, that is 2026, I want to study in a more better place, like in a better environment where there is no distractions, then you can go for the pro batch. For that, there's a link given below. First link you click, register all of your details. They will give you a demo with the top educators who are going to teach you in pro batch, and then you can continue. Okay, yes, clear, Arun? Okay, B is the answer. Okay, let me go forward. Yes, very good. B is the answer. So this gives you 44 marks. Okay, if you are part of the crash course, then you will get 48 marks. If you're not a part of the crash course, you get 44 marks. So what's the answer, students? Squamous epithelium is going to be at the inner surface of the blood vessel. Cuboidal epithelium, where will it be? Part of the nephron. Ciliated epithelium, inner surface of the bronchioles. Glandular epithelium, goblet cells, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, you people are spoiling my name. Okay, 44. Oh, why is everywhere answer coming? Oh, no. This question was actually good question. Students, my 2 questions went. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, now it's okay. Answer is there, but still. Okay. Very nice, Madhumita. Okay. Exactly, Christina. Scold her. Okay, students, look here. The question, read the question. Okay, don't focus on the answers. I'm so sorry. I think some error happened. So look here. The muscle tissue type, okay, that consists of single, very long, cylindrical, multinucleate cells with very obvious striations. What would be the answer? What would be the answer? Tell me. Yes, Saif Ali. I'm gonna scold you people now in the class. Come on, students, quickly answer. So understood? That question is already answered, but still it's okay. You can still give it a try. Okay? Yes. So this answer and this one. See, what type of membrane wraps the fascicles? What type of membrane wraps the fascicle? Okay, fascicle, all of you remember the muscle bundle. This is your entire muscle, right? From inside the muscle, there is muscle bundles. These muscle bundles are lined by what? Perimysium, right? It was lined by perimysium. So they're asking what is the membrane covering. I'm so sorry that this two questions answer has been put here. Okay, I think I was not focusing on what to the drawing. Okay. Ha, very good. If you don't, even if you don't know the answer, even if you know the answer, you still tell the answer. Okay, now come here. Given below is the figure of the alimentary canal. You label it from A to E. Choose the correct combination of for A to E. Okay, A is given here. B, C, look properly. D and E. Okay, and this is the option here. I have written bigger and the smaller version. Okay. Yes, exactly. Who is this? AKHNN. No, they are all NEET students. They don't have time for that. Okay? They do not have time for that. Yes. Come on, answer. I'll give you people happiness. Next, tomorrow's paper, I'll make it difficult. Okay? If you don't want too much happiness, now answer this question correctly using proper teachers' names. Don't change the names. Tomorrow, again, like yesterday, I'll give you nice, tricky questions. Okay? I have the tool, the power, the magic. Okay? Now answer this fast. What is A? A is obviously going to be salivary gland because all the options are A. Yes, ma'am, correct. Okay, what is going to be B? It's going to be crop, okay, which is like a stomach. No, it does the storage. C is going to be gizzard or proventriculus. Okay, it will have 6 chitinous plates, so the grinding will happen here. Then when you come down here, you see, what is this? This is going to be your Malpighian tubules, which are around 100 to 150 in number. Then when you come down, you will see the ileum. Okay, ileum. So this is going to be a total. So that is going to be option number B. Yes. Okay. Option number B. Okay. So what's your marks now? You're supposed to get 2 more questions. Okay. But unfortunately, I put the answers. 48. Okay. These 2 questions also should have been there, but it's okay. 48. Next question. Next question. Come on. Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now, next question. Mass list 1 and list 2 related to the digestive system of cockroach. Okay. The structure used for storing food. Ring of 6 to 8 blind tubules at the junction of the foregut and the midgut. Rings of 100 to 150 yellow colored thin filaments at the junction of midgut and hindgut. The structure used for grinding food. I have taught you this with the diagram, then I have drawn the diagram and taught you, then I made you flow chart and taught you. So you cannot go wrong in this. Come on, you cannot go wrong in this. All of you. Quickly answer. Yes, very good. Very good. Let's see the answer. A is going to be option number 4. That is going to be crop. Okay, here it is going to be gastric CK. So B2. This is going to be Malpighian tubules and this is going to be gizzard. So what's going to be the option? Option 4. Very good. What's your answer? 52. Sorry, what's your marks? 52. Correct? Yes. Tanuja is going to Yes, done? All of you? Pakka? Okay, next question on the screen. So fast we are doing. I told you, no, it will not take you 30 seconds. It will be lesser than that. Large amoeboid cells that are part of our innate immune system found in the areola tissue are called as. So what you need to remember, they should be amoeboid cells. Second thing that you have to remember, they should be a part of your immune system. Third thing, they should be part of your areola tissue. And which among these are the correct answers? Okay? Yes. Come on, quickly answer. Hi, Niyati. Yes, very good. Very good. Excellent. Macrophages, right? Macrophages. Very good. So what's your marks? 56. 56. Okay, we lost 8 marks. I can give you that 8 marks because I put the answers. Okay, but otherwise we were at 64. Okay, we were at 64. So plus 64 also. Just keep it in mind, okay, that we did that many questions. Okay, next question. The cells that release heparin and histamine in the blood are. So here they are basically talking about the components of the connective tissue, right? Components of the connective tissue, and in that we have studied about all these cells, and also in body fluids and circulation we have studied all this. The cells that release heparin and histamine in the blood are basophils, mast cells, eosinophils, neutrophils. Come on students, answer quickly in the chats. So much confusion for this. The cells that release heparin and histamine. Think properly, think properly. In the blood. Oh, you people are so confused, yeah. Students, in the blood. In the blood. Now, how do I tell? Yes, the cell that releases heparin and histamine in the blood are basophil, mast cells, eosinophils, neutrophils. Come on, answer. B for biology, Pakka. Students, see, question is blood. So in blood, who is going to be there? Who is going to do this job? It's going to be basophils. But in the tissues, it is going to be mast cells. Yes or no? So what is going to be the answer? What is going to be the answer? Option number 1 is going to be the answer. So you will get 50, 60. Okay, 60. I know most of you made mistake. So students, basophil is in the blood, right? It's found in the blood. They release histamine, heparin, serotonin. In the tissues, mast cells. Again, I kept stressing the word blood, blood, blood. Right? I kept stressing the word blood. But you people did not hear. Okay? Yes. And mainly we talk about mast cells releasing the histamine because they are going to help with allergic reactions. Okay? Yes. So gone. Marks is gone. Okay, plus 60. Very good. Some of you got plus 60. Excellent. Next question on the screen. List 1 and list 2. Okay, list 1 you have cockroach and the terms used. Okay, metamorphosis, brain, vision, respiration. Ommatidia, porometabolus, spiracles, supraesophageal ganglion. Now it is with all the systems and you have studied all the systems. Okay, yes, very good. Who got 60? Metamorphosis, brain, vision, respiration. Easy question, yeah. Blindly you can answer. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's one trick also. With just one, if you solve one, you will be able to get the full answer. I've always told you in maths the following. Please be smart. Don't sit and solve A, B, C, D. See if anyone you're thoroughly, you know, if that option is coming, go for that. Okay? Yes. Okay, what's going to be the answer, students? See, I told you the one trick that you can use is brain. supraesophageal ganglion. B4. Where is B4? Only in option number 4. So this is going to be the answer. Yes, ma'am, it's going to be the answer. Other than that, vision, ommatidia, metamorphosis, porometabolus, respiration, spiracles. Let's see if the option is correct. C1. Yes, perfect. D3. Perfect. Yes, it's option number 4. And all of you get easily 64 marks. 64 marks. Okay? It's not deleted portion, dear. Where are you? Where are you? It is given insect. Frog, bracket, insect they have given. Last time also they gave like this, and the last moment they told you have to study cockroach. So this insect, frog cannot be an insect. It's an amphibian. So insect is who? Cockroach. So you should study cockroach. Okay, you should study cockroach. Yes, next question, ready? Which of the following is a characteristic feature of cockroach regarding sexual dimorphism? Regarding sexual dimorphism. Yes. Sandeep, it's not deleted, dear. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of cockroach regarding sexual dimorphism? Presence of anal cirri, dark brown bodied colored and anal cirri, presence of anal style, presence of sclerites. I've told you there's no boys when they see a lot of girls coming out of the college, what do? They do racing, they do stunts. Okay, what is that called? Style. Okay, they're doing so much style. We tell, no, girls tell to each other. Now here also something similar. Yes. Okay, very good, very good. Presence of anal style, right? Boys show a lot of style. So for their style, how much marks we give? 68 marks we give. Okay, 68 marks we give. Done? Done. Pakka. Next question on the screen. Identify the incorrect statement. In both male and female cockroach, okay, in both male and female dead-dwelling, okay. In both male and female cockroach, 8th and the 9th tergites are mostly covered by the 7th. Ventrally, the abdomen in cockroach has 9 sternites in males and 7 in females. In female cockroach, the 7th sternite along with the 8th and 9th forms the gynaetrium. The anterior most part of the gynaetrium is called the oothecal chamber. Okay, so here it's like how you tell gonopore. Okay, it's called the oothecal chamber. You have to identify the incorrect statement. Okay, identify the incorrect statement. Students are like, ma'am, what? All are wrong. In both male and female cockroach, 8th and the 9th tergites are mostly covered by the 7th. Okay. Ventrally, the abdomen in cockroach has 9 sternites. Ventrally, okay, in the abdomen. And 7th. Students, the only problem with this question is this is not mentioned for you in your NCERT about all this. I think this is from a little out of syllabus question. Okay. Anterior most part is called the oothecal chamber. This is wrong, completely wrong. Okay, this is wrong. But this you people don't know. Okay, so we are going to skip the question, but the answer is option number D. Okay, yes. So we are going to skip that question. No marks for that question. Go to this because that portion is not mentioned for you people, right? It's not detailedly given for you now. Before we used to study a lot about cockroach, but now it's not mentioned, so we will not go into that. Okay, yes, it's an orange zone, it's a red zone, but it's mainly because it's not in your syllabus. Okay, now because that word also is not there, no? So if the word only does not exist, then I cannot even give you a question because if that word should be in the part of the NCERT. Yes, next question, students. So there is 4 questions, right? 1, 2, 3. So 1, we go one by one. Okay, you answer one by one. Don't be in a hurry to answer all of them because 5 questions are there. 5 questions are there. So I want all of you to answer one by one. Okay, one by one. Clear to all of you? Yes. That word is not there. Okay, oothecal chamber is completely wrong. Okay, the answer is that, but the thing is word it's not mentioned in NCERT. So it could be a very old question. Okay, that's why it's not mentioned. Okay, yes, 5 questions in a page because they are kuti questions, no? So you go first question. First one, all of you answer. The compound eyes of cockroach are situated at the dash surface of the head. Fill in the blanks. This is given exactly in your NCERT. under, when you study about your sense organs, it is mentioned. Okay, so I want all of you to only answer the first question. First question, I want you to answer from NCERT, not from Google. Okay, not from Google. Google will show you different answer. I want all of you to answer from NCERT. See the page where what is mentioned. Come on, quickly. Those who are answering from Google, please check your NCERT if it is mentioned what you're telling. If it is mentioned lateral in your NCERT. Check once again, open your NCERT, go to the after the nervous system. Check below. Lateral word is given, dorsal word is given, what word is given? Okay. I know what you people will Google. That's why I'm telling in prior. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Stay, like, let's keep a hold of that. I don't want you people to see the answer. Yes, look here. This is what is given in your NCERT. Now, according to NCERT, let's say NTA decides to find the answer. What will NTA find? So now you understand that if the head of the cockroach is cut off, it will still live for a long time. Okay. Now, after that, when you come here, the next line they talk about the sense organs. Look here. In cockroach, the sense organs are antenna, eyes, maxillary palps, labial palps and anal cirri. The compound eyes are situated at the dorsal surface of the head. Google says, ChatGPT says lateral surface. Open your NCERT. If NTA decides to look at NCERT and if it's an NCERT based question, NCERT in between lines, the marks will only be given to a student who has answered dorsal surface. So all of you who answered lateral, you should have thought before. Okay. Please check structural organization in animals, old NCERT. It is there on Google. You will get the PDF. Okay, that's how even I access it, because my book is at home. I access it from there only. Okay, so what is the answer? Dorsal surface. This is why it is important for you to know the lines of NCERT. See, each eyes consist of 200 hexagonal ommatidia. Okay, with the help of several ommatidia, a cockroach can see, receive multiple images. They have mosaic vision, high sensitivity. Okay, clear to all of you? If without NCERT, don't tell me the answer. Okay, so first one you get no marks, but I will get the marks. No, so I will put the marks. 72 marks. Okay, 72. Now go to option number 2. Second one answer. Second one. In cockroach, spermatozoa are stored in the conglobate gland, seminal vesicle, testis, vas deferens. I have asked you this question. Where is the sperm stored? Where is the packet of sperm stored? The answer should be related to S for storage, S for dash. Tell me answer. Conglobate gland, seminal vesicle, testis, vas deferens. B is the answer. Yes, very good. Seminal vesicle is the answer. S for seminal vesicle, S for storage. S for seminal vesicle, S for storage. This will give you 76 marks. Okay, next question. In reproductive system of cockroach, spermatheca is present in. Here, look here. Spermatheca. Spermatozoa. This is the packet or the bundle of sperm. Okay, what is this? This is the one who is going to receive this. Right? Yes. Oh, done. Finally. My God. Yes. In reproductive system of cockroach, spermatheca is present in the 7th segment, 6th segment, 5th segment, 4th segment. Again, open your NCERT and look at it. What's going to be the answer? Very good. 6th segment, right? 6th segment. So, your marks is going to be 80. 80 marks. How many of you got 80? Rihanna, 72. Very good. Madhumati, 72. Very good. Yes, those who got 80, please tell me in the chats. Okay, next question. Moving on to the next question. In female, reproductive system of cockroach, that is the ovaries, are located in which of the following abdominal segments? 2nd and 6th, 4th to 6th, 6th to 2nd, 1st to 2nd. This is easy because you know ovaries are going to be bigger than that of the testis. Testis is from 4th to 6th. So, ovary is going to be... Did I say the answer before? I'm so sorry. Come on, tell me the answer. In female reproductive system of cockroach, ovaries are located in which of the following abdominal segments? Yes. Good job. Second and sixth segment, that's why ovaries are bigger. So here 84 marks right now all of you have. Last question from this page. The nymph of cockroach grow by molting about dash times to reach an adult form, and this condition is called porometabolus, right? Porometabolus, right? So what is this condition? Porometabolus. Now tell me, how many stages do they go through? How many shedding? Okay, we call it what? Shedding, no? The molting will happen. So molting is going to happen? Yes, very good. D is 13. So look at your answers. Is your answers correct? Dorsal, seminal vesicle, 6th segment, 2nd and 6th segment, and the 13th segment. Is the everything correct? If everything is correct, you're going to get plus 88. Okay, if one is wrong, 84. So yes, plus 88 from this page you have got. Easy questions but careless mistakes. Okay, easy questions but careless mistake. Understood where you have to read NCERT? Next question on the screen for all of you. Identify the types of cell junction that helps to stop the leakage of substance across tissues and the facilitations. Okay, just remember across tissues. Got it? Done? Yes. So identify the types of cell junctions to stop the leakage. We know whenever we talk about leakage, we talk about tight junction and the substance, okay, leakage of substance across the tissues, and facilitate communication with neighboring cells, okay, via rapid transfer of ions and molecules. We know it is tight junction and gap junction. 2021 question. So your marks are plus 92. Okay, plus 92. Yes, excellent students. The marks is plus 92. How much did you get out of 92? All of you tell me in the chats. Okay, we missed 2 questions. So by now we would have reached 100. But unfortunately 2 questions answers were shown. Okay. So yes, we have actually reached the question, but it's okay. I have added some one more extra question. Cuboidal epithelium with brush border of microvilli is found in. Okay. Cuboidal epithelium with brush border of microvilli is found in proximal convoluted tubule of the nephron, eustachian tube, lining of intestine, ducts of the salivary gland. NEET 2020 question. Let me just give a call to Baswa sir. By then, please answer this question. Okay. Yes, excellent. A is the answer. So here students, they have asked brush border. So that means what? Like this, right? Where we can increase the surface area. Okay, increase the surface area so more absorption can happen, and maximum absorption happens in proximal convoluted tubule, right? Plus 96. Okay, plus 96. Clear? That was the last question for the day. We have finished it in almost 45 minutes. Okay, I told you because the questions are very easy. Even if frog comes, even if cockroach comes, all you have to remember is the numbers. All you have to remember is the segments. Okay, other than that, nothing difficult can come from this chapter. This chapter is an easy scoring chapter, just like your biotechnology. So I'll tell you students, see, remember that your biotechnology unit, even though the unit is difficult to learn, okay, but you have watched our lectures, I believe. See, biotechnology unit is very easy to score. Same way goes with structural organization. I think even, morphology and anatomy will be easy. These are the chapters that you can score easily. Easy marks. Okay, easy marks. Now, don't go anywhere. Baswa sir is going to come. Okay, before that, let me show you people the combo prices and everything. See, students, if you go here, a lot of students have a lot of doubts. See, if you want a flat discount on NEET 2026 and 27 Pro batches, you have to book a demo. If you're planning that next year I will write NEET, next year I will write NEET, I want to be a part of Vedantu, then click on this link, register, like enter your details. Okay. Now, for students who are preparing right now for NEET and you have not decided to, do a good revision, then please make your choice right now. Click on this. Okay, click on this and go all the way, view course plan, and here you can see 199 crash is there. This is the most purchased one. Why? Because you're getting crash plus the NEET, the flashcards. Okay, so QR cards are the flashcards. Now flashcards means what? Any student who doesn't know, like let's say he has studied all the chapters, he wanted to revision at the last moment, he can open the flashcards. All the topics are there. Just open the flashcards and study. Okay, this is the most used one, that is 2999. Okay, last one you have is crash plus NEET plus all India test series plus doubt solving. That is why the price range is a little high here, because here we have doubt solving also. Doubt solving, you need another teacher to sit and solve your doubts. Okay, so these are the prices, students. See, it is starting on 17th March. You have very less time to make your decision. So please make your decision. One more week to start the batch. Please join if you are planning to start the batch from 17th. Okay, don't be like, okay ma'am, after 10 days I will join. 10 days, that much portion, that live you will be missing. Live classes will happen. Okay, yes. So don't go anywhere. Basava sir is going to join. Let me just talk to sir. Okay, still then be in the class. Don't go anywhere. Got it? Okay, botany will start. By then make the target 120 plus. Okay, 120 plus. Okay, Basava sir is in the chat. Sir, are you ready?
Sound check, students, sound check. Students, quickly let me know in the chat right now before we start if even a single question, if I am audible and visible to each and every one of you. Quickly let me know in the chat, students. And also, show some love. All of you, show some love in the chat. Some green hearts in the chat. Fire in the chat to let me know that, yes sir, we are ready to solve some botany questions now. Zoology, from that time it is done. Now let's start some easy questions, moderate questions and difficult questions from the chapter Morphology of Flowering Plants as well as Anatomy of Flowering Plants. So are you ready, all of you? Quickly tell me in the chat, all of you. Ready, all of you? Ready? Because I am. Now again, students, let's quickly warm up now. Okay, let's quickly warm up. Yes, nice. Now let's all of us warm up. I'll ask you 3 questions. I want 3 different answers in the chat. Deal? Deal. So that's a quick warm up for all of you. And in my class, the rule is very simple rule. Every right answer you get plus 1 mark. Every wrong answer you get minus 1. Plus 1 for right, minus 1 for wrong answer. Done, students? Done, all of you? Can we start? All of you, quickly in the chat. Students, can we start? All of you, ready? Now again, all of you who are new, quickly smash your like button. Yes, there is a target on your head. The target on your head, quickly smash your like button and we'll go. Okay, nice. The first question, the first 3 questions on the board, these are easy questions, nothing to break your head. Very easy questions, very easy answer. Zook answer should come. How? Zook. Now, first question. Arrangement of leaves on stem or branch is called as. For example, I will draw here, I'll give you one hint with the help of a diagram. For example, this is a stem right here, and here this we have something called as nodal regions. Between is called as internodal region, and in this nodal region I can have 2 leaves, or I can have 1 leaf, or I can have multiple leaf. I will call this structure, when there are 2 leaves, opposite something. This is world something. If only one is there, alternate something. What is the something now? First of all, students, what is the first answer? All of you, quickly in the chat. So, If you're able to tell the first answer correctly, plus 1 mark for all of you. Plus 1 mark. Okay, I will show all the answers together. So I want all the answers together in the chat also. Second question. When gynoecium is present in the topmost position, gynoecium is on the top. I almost told the answer to all of you. Okay, it's on the top. Okay, of the thalamus and the ovary is known as, what do you call in that case? Right. If the gynoecium is present on the top, what do you call such type of ovary? Top means superior or inferior? You tell me in the chat. Okay. Third question. Drupe contains. I'll give you a simple example which will help you to solve this question very easily. Okay. Think of mango. Mango is a drupe. Think of mango, the endocarp. Outer, middle, inner. The inner endocarp. Can you eat the endocarp, students? Is it stony or is it fleshy? Tell me in the chat. Do you eat the endocarp? If you eat, I don't know what to say, students. I don't know what to say. If you eat the endocarp also. Okay. So let's look at the answer, students, one by one. The first answer is phyllotaxy. Obviously, arrangement of leaves on the stem is called as phyllotaxy. We have opposite, alternate, and whorled phyllotaxy. Right. Then we have gynoecium. It's called superior ovary because gynoecium is on the top. If gynoecium is on the inside, it's called inferior. Okay. Then it's called a stony endocarp. The endocarp cannot be eaten. You eat it, your teeth will break. All of you seen the cartoon, no? In Tom and Jerry, what happens? The stupid Tom tries to eat one stupid iron box or something and all his teeth starts to break down. That will happen to you. So don't eat the endocarp. Chill. Throw the endocarp, one more plant will grow from there. Okay. So all of you, marks in the chat. Quickly in the chat, students, all of you. Priya, all of you, quickly in the chat. Marks. What are your marks in the chat, all of you? This can't even see the chat very well. What is your marks, students? What is your marks? +3, all of you? Amazing. Now, students, let me tell you again. If you want to crack the chapter morphology, you need to know every single example because 90% of the time, the answers generally are derived from the examples only. So, if you know the examples, you're good to go here. Okay, let's go. Next question. Okay. Next question on the board. The characteristic feature of ovary of mustard is mustard. In mustard, what do we find? Now, the first statement here is based on placentation. So, if you know, you know. Okay. Do you find axial placentation, students? No. You do not find axial. Axial is, what is the axial example? Allow China to leave. Lemon and tomato is the example. So, not axial. Okay, not axial. Lagging in the class. I'm lagging in real life, I think. Okay. Is it epigynous condition? No. Not epigynous condition. No. Epigynous condition we do not have. We have rays versus sunflower. Right. So, we have all that. Okay. Is it all of the above? Obviously not all of the above. What is the answer? In the chat, marks in the chat. All of you. Students, what do you mean by formation of false septum? Okay. Listen to me very carefully. So, if you know the placentation called as parietal placentation, if you know what is parietal placentation, right? In parietal placentation, what is the examples? First of all, you tell me, students. Parents are masters. Argemone and mustard are the examples here. In parietal placentation, what happens is, for example, this is the placentation right here. Now, initially, in the starting stage, this is going to be unilocular. Unilocular. Now, what happens later on? Later on, what happens is, there is a formation of false septum called as a raflum in the case of parietal placentation, and that is observed in your mustard and argemone. How many of you got it correct, students? How many of you got it correct? Parietal placentation. +4 in the chat, all of you. +4 in the chat if everyone got correct. Everyone. +4 in the chat. This was a very good question. It was not very direct, but it was not difficult also. Not difficult also. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one, students. Next question on the board. Let me look at the chat, students. Let me look at the chat. Did the stream stop? No, right? Am I talking to myself now? Yeah, +4 all of you, +4. No, I'm not talking to myself. Good. Okay. All of you, marks in the chat quickly, all of you. Everyone, marks in the chat. +2, +4, +4, nice. Okay, this question now. Diadelphous stamen are found in What do you mean by diadalphous first of all? Diadalphous is the condition where all the filaments are arranged in how many bundles, students? Di means what? Di means 2. So all the filaments are arranged in 2 bundles, and one of the famous example given in your NCERT is 9 plus 1 or 9 plus 2 condition. Okay. Now you should tell me in the chat, students, what is the example of diadalphous condition? All of you. Glitch in Kannada. Students, how will I go to Kannada channel now and tell glitch there? Okay. Refresh. Like how we say, no, if something happens, just refresh or restart. Okay. Exactly, students. Diadalphous condition example given in NCERT is pea plant. Okay. What if I ask you the example of monoadalphous? Then tell me the answer, students. So this is +5 already you got. All of you got the +5 here. Tell me the example of monoadalphous here. Can anyone tell me the example? Is it given here? Monoadalphous condition. It is. Monoadalphous condition is your China rose. Okay. What about polyadalphous? Is it given here? Not given here. Okay. So students, tell me in the chat, students, what is the answer for, or what is the example for polyadalphous condition? What is the meaning of poly? Poly means many. If the filaments are arranged in many bundles, that is called as polyadalphous condition. Can anyone give me the example of polyadalphous? Exactly. Huh? Students, polyadalphous condition is what? Polyadalphous condition is citrus fruits. Citrus. Exactly. Sir, not only for me, for all. There's a glitch. Itachi, wait, let me just text someone. Let me just text my guy. Don't worry. Your class is scheduled at 6:30. Don't worry. It's scheduled at 6:30 p.m. One more class is there. Okay. Next question. Easy again, students. New metaphors are found in. New metaphors are found in, students. Okay. Families, students have made a video on families, no? Learn those families, you're good to enough, good to go. I have made a video on plant families, just learn that once and you're good to go. Nothing to worry so much about plant families. Everything is very easy there. Okay. Now, new metaphors are found in the vegetation which is found in marshy and saline condition or saline lake, vegetation which is found in saline soil, okay, xerophytes, epiphytes. Quickly answer in the chat. Exactly. A for Amu ma'am, all of you. A for Amu ma'am. So +6 marks. So what is new metaphor, students? Can anyone tell me, students, new metaphors, right? New metaphors. Are they positively geotropic or are they negatively geotropic? Can anyone tell me in the chat? New metaphors are type of roots. New metaphors are type of roots. Do they grow towards the gravity or away from the gravity? Are they positively geotropic or negatively geotropic? In the chat quickly. They are negatively geotropic. Exactly. They are negatively geotropic in nature. That is, they grow against the gravity towards the light. Now, a question may arise for all of you. What is the need? What is the need? Why does it happen? Can anyone tell me in the chat? Why does it happen? It happens because, students, in marshy areas or saline condition in the soil. For example, if this is a soil, in the soil there is lack of oxygen. Lack of oxygen. So if there is no oxygen, what do? You go up and you breathe. So what are they doing here is they're trying to go up and breathe the oxygen. They are also called as breathing roots. New metaphors are also called as breathing roots. Okay, breathing roots. Nice. Now, next question on the board. Student, this is +6 marks, right? +6 for +7. The technical term used for androecium in students, we know the answer. Androecium in a flower of China rose. See, I just now told you the answer. Just now I told you the answer to this question, right? See, monoadalphous, diadalphous, polyadalphous. All the examples I just told you. This should be easy now. This should be easy. Very, very easy. Itachi is from Konoha, not from New Zealand. Okay. The technical term used for androecium, again students, very easy, right? All of you know the answer. I'll give you free marks +7. Easy +7 for this. Okay. Next question. Okay, this is nice question. Sweet potato is homologous to. Homologous means connection, the origin, right? Origin is going to be same. Sweet potato and which of the following structures have the same origin? Same origin. Okay. Quickly in the chat, students. Answer in the chat. This is for +8 marks. All of you in the chat, your marks also keep a track for +8. Sweet potato is homologous to. Now, how do you approach this question? All of you should know sweet potato is actually a root. Okay. Colocasia is a stem. Ginger is a stem modification. Potato is also stem modification. That is tuber, rhizome, right? So only turnip here. Turnip here is also a root. So automatically turnip becomes the answer. Turnip becomes the answer. Okay. Turnip becomes the answer. So turnip and sweet potato are both of them are your root modification, nothing more. Root modification. Okay. The root modification. So +8 marks. Students, morphology, do you realize morphology questions are very easy? In your exam also, morphology questions are actually very, very easy. Only that if you know the examples. If you do not know the example, gone case. So learn the examples as soon as possible. Keep revising them once in 3 days, once in 4 days to keep your memory stronger and stronger for solving morphology questions. Okay. Next question. In bougainvillea, thorns are modification of. Now all of you will be confused between stem or leaf. I am very sure. All of you will be confused between stem or leaf. So which one is it? Is it stem? Is it leaf? Which one is it? Quick answer I want now. In bougainvillea, thorns are modification of thorns. All of you are smart suddenly, huh? Students, please remember this. I've told you multiple times. Multiple times I've told you. Always remember leaves protection example is spine. That we learn in your cactus, and that is your leaf modification. Cactus is spines on cactus. That is your leaf modification protection. The thorns which you see are technically axillary bud or stem modification on citrus and bougainvillea. Okay, so please be careful. Okay, yep. How many times wrong answer you will give me? No, this is plus. I forgot them. +8, +9. Yes, +9 marks. +9 marks. Okay, this question now. The root hair, student, this is a very easy question. Root hair develops from the region of. All of you know the simple root hair structure, root structure. For example, here we have the root cap. Here we have region of meristematic, region of elongation, region of maturation. Okay. Now they're asking you, root hair develops where? Where does the root hair develop from? Okay. If you know here we can draw some nice root hair here. Mustache for this root. Okay. Mustache. So what is the answer, students? What is the answer? It's going to be region of maturation. This is going to be +10 marks in the box. +10. Okay. +10 marks right here. Now, all of you, ready for some AR questions now? Because all of these questions can be answered very easily. Majority of you find it difficult to answer AR questions. Now, so can we start solving some AR questions now, which will bring in some change in the chat box for the answers, because now I feel all of you are getting the same answers, and if it's right, wrong, same answers. Now let's start to solve some AR questions, and let's see the difficulty level now. Can we start, all of you? Now before we start AR, I want to see the marks in the chat, all of you. What is your marks currently? What is your current score? Everyone in the chat, all of you. Now all of you should be aware that tomorrow is going to be the last class of this 7-day series of small mini series for your NEET preparation to help you to identify the key factors where you're going wrong. Tell me students, was it useful? All correct till now? This was a small mini series to, check your knowledge going ahead, because tomorrow is going to be last day and tomorrow's class I believe is plant kingdom versus animal kingdom. Okay, so last class tomorrow. I hope all of you are going to be there. This small mini series was very big success. We loved it because it takes dedication. 3 classes every day and every class is 2 hours, 6 hours per day you're solving questions. Imagine 6 hours every day you're solving questions with us. That's a very big deal. And this last 1 week has made you realize that which areas you need to target more and revise more and more. That is more important. That is more important. That was the main outcome of this small mini series. Okay. Now, shall we go to the next question, students? For AR question on the board. The stem of maize and sugarcane have supporting root. It could be prop root, stilt root. Okay. Okay, students. Here mainly it's going to be stilt root, but it's okay. Fibrous root system of maize and sugarcane cannot anchor their large size item, the large size stem, right? Because the size of the stem of your maize and sugarcane is extremely large. From the lowermost node, you can see some kind of roots arising, right? Now, is that the reason? Does it make sense, students? Is assertion and reason making sense? Yes, it is making sense to me, right? It is making sense. So obviously option number A. Right? Because they're not able to support. That is why they have something called as supporting roots. Because the main root system is not able to bear the weight. That's why they have supporting roots. So plus 11 marks in the chart. Next question on the board. The main function of stem is spreading out branches, bearing leaves, flowers and fruits. Usually, monocot stem is differentiated into nodes and internodes. Quickly, students, what is the answer? God. Yeah, everything is possible. Wow. Yeah, item only. My spelling also is wrong, students. My spelling, everyone massacres my spelling. I don't know why. I feel it's the most difficult spelling in the world, or what. So this is plus 7, okay. This is my spelling. If all of you do not know, this is my spelling. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 A's. Okay. Karthik, listen. It doesn't matter if it's monoc or dicot. Karthik, have you seen sugarcane? In sugarcane, do you find node and internode? When you try to eat sugarcane on Sankranti, you find this very hard region which is very difficult to eat. And there is a soft region, hard region, soft region. That is your nodes and internodes. Nodes and internodes are also found in the case of monocots. So this is also correct. This is also correct. But is it making sense? It is not making sense. So we have to go with option number B. So plus 12 marks. Okay, plus 12 marks, students. Now look at this question now. In palmately compound leaf, rachis is absent. Okay, why? Because in palmately compound leaf, all the leaflets are attached to a common point, that is tip of the petiole. Like for example, a palm. All the leaflets are attached direct to the tip of the petiole, like a palm in the case of your palmately compound leaf. It makes sense. Students. It makes sense. Okay, so this is going to be plus 13 marks. So plus 13 marks. Plus 13 marks. Easy, no? Easy. Students, please smash the like button, all of you, first of all. Quickly smash the like button. Okay. Next question on the board. I'll give you exactly 2 minutes to solve this question. Let me just sit down for a while. Pea flower are zygomorphic. All of you know what is zygomorphic. Slash in the middle. Okay. Pea flower can be cut into two equal halves in any radial plane passing through the center, students. Now here I'll tell you what is the suspicious line. The most sus line right here is this one right here. Now, if you're able to identify what is the red flag there, you're good to go. Okay. Try to identify what is the red flag there now. See, first statement is, let me give you a small clue. The first statement is correct. Example of pea flower is an example of zygomorphic flower. Easy. Okay. But all of you know, in the case of zygomorphic flowers, you cannot cut the flower in any radial plane, but in fact, in only one plane, not any plane. If it is any plane, that becomes actinomorphic. Only one plane, zygomorphic. Okay. C for capital on the chat, all of you. This is going to be plus 13 plus 14 marks. Okay. This is the question for plus 15 now. Huh. Now from here we are studying anatomy now, students. From here we are studying about anatomy now. Anatomy is starting now. Okay. Let's start now. Which of the following statements is that correct about your parenchyma? Are correct about parenchyma, students? Cells are isodiametric. Iso means same diameter throughout. Yes, correct. The cells may either be closely packed or have some amount of ICS. Yes. It performs various functions like photosynthesis, storage, and secretion. Yes. Photosynthesis is called as your chlorenchyma. Storage is normally parenchyma. Right. Secretion also. Yes, it does. So all of the above. All of the above. Option number D for plus 15 marks. Students, I tried really hard to get difficult questions. I'm not even lying. Okay, I always try to find difficult questions. But for some reason, these chapters of morphology and anatomy, we always get some easy questions. Regardless, or nevertheless, if you study and come. If you don't study, everything is difficult, obviously. Okay. D for cash, C for cash, student, C for cash. Okay, look at this question now. Which of the following tissues provide a mechanical support, okay, to the growing parts of the plant, such as young stem and petiole of a leaf? Okay, I'll give a small clue here. It provides flexibility. For example, if a leaf is able to flutter in the wind, if a leaf is able to flutter in the wind, it provides flexibility. What is the tissue which provides flexibility and strength? Okay. B for Baswa, sir? All of you. Students, type my full name once in the chat, all of you. Type my full spelling once in the chat, all of you. Not Baswa, Baswaraj, full name. Full name in the chat, all of you. Let's see how many of you know my spelling, how many of you do not know my spelling. This is your, what is that called, students? Spelling bee contest. Spelling bee contest. Write my full name once in the chat. Let's see how many of you know. And let me tell you, students, even from the school days itself, everyone used to mess up my name. Even my teachers used to call me Baswa itself. My teachers used to call me Baswa. Imagine. No one never used my full name. It's so weird. Okay. So this is very easy. I told you always, coloncyma is very special. It's 2 in 1. It's 2 in 1. That is, coloncyma can provide mechanical strength and also the flexibility. Both are there. It's like one every parent's dream. 2 in 1. Studies also good. Sports also good. Nice. Coloncyma. Let me just check if you're writing my name properly or not. Let me give you marks also. Roshini, wrong. Baswaraj ma'am, nice. Some of you right. Swasani, wrong. Lol. Many are saying wrong. Knew it. Never mind, students, never mind. Betrayal happens. Okay, next question. Now, what is the marks here for this one? Is 2 in 1 done, no? This was 15 marks. This was 16 marks here. 16 marks. Okay. So, the question for 17 marks on the board now. Now, this is a good question. Let's see how many of you get it wrong. Let's see how many of you get it wrong now. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Wrong name saga. In which part, sorry, in which students, my eyes are gone. I can't see only. Everything is blurry. Side effects of playing games. In which plant vascular bundles are scattered in ground tissue and each vascular bundles is surrounded by sclerenchymus bundle sheet. Now again students, I've told you, the chapter of your entire anatomy, if you follow my notes, you will not miss out on any question. Every single question you can answer so easily if you have my notes for this chapter. Let me tell you on that. Okay. Now what is the answer? Quickly. Let's see how much we can tell this answer. This is a very good question again. Very, very good question. A for raining in my area. Okay. Students, I'll give you a small clue. Listen to me, all of you, very carefully. If you have attended my class, see, I am also here. Here also I am. Okay. So, if you have attended my class, I've told you under monocot stem. Under monocot stem, I've told you scattered vascular bundles. I made you right. I made you right. Now, under same monocot stem, I also told you the entire bundle sheet is covered by sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma. So, if you know these two information, that is for monocot stem, all you need to do right now is to find monocot stem here. Dicot, dicot, dicot. Maize is a monocot. Maize is a monocot. That's all. Maize is a monocot again. So it becomes so easy to answer this question if you know the small points which to highlight. Okay. Okay. Look this question. Which of the following statement is true? True. Vessels are multicellular and with wide lumen. Tracheids are multicellular with a narrow lumen. Vessels are unicellular with a narrow lumen. Tracheids are multicellular with wide lumen. It may sound confusing, but it is actually very easy question. Very easy question. I've told you this previously, students. When I was teaching you about difference between tracheids and vessels in my class, I've told you tracheids is like your small pipe. Small pipe. Vessel is a large pipe. Large pipe. So lumen can be identified there only. Here we will have narrow lumen, wider lumen here in the case of vessels. And I've also told you vessels are like your drainage pipe. You can join them. Big pipes can be joined. They are multicellular and they can be joined together. Okay. While your tracheids are small long pipe which comes into your house. Small pipe, large pipe. Okay. So with that you can easily tell vessels are multicellular because they are joined together and with wide lumen. That is, the inside lumen is much more wider. Bigger pipe, no? Bigger pipe. Wider lumen. That's all. So, if you have to learn about tracheids and vessels, please watch my lecture on anatomy of flowering plants in 3D. I have taught that chapter so well, anatomy of flowering plants, you will not even have a single doubt after that. So, watch that lecture once. Anatomy of flowering plants. Okay. Now, how many marks was this? Students, how many marks? This was 17, this is 18 marks done, 18 marks. Okay. Now, question for 19 marks. Quickly students, 19 marks question. In a longitudinal section of a root, starting from the tip from here downwards, tip upwards, the 4 zones occur in the following order. For example students, this is your entire root sectioning. All the way from the tip to the upward direction, you're supposed to tell them which of the following are present. Okay, let's go. All of you. Notes I'll provide again, yes. Don't worry. The longitudinal section of a root starting from the tip upwards. See, all of you know that lowest one is going to be root cap. Then we have meristematic region where cell division happens. Then we have region of elongation where cell enlargement happens. Finally, cell of maturation. So root cap, meristematic, cell division, cell enlargement. So option number D is the answer. Option number D is the answer. Okay. So plus 18 plus 19 marks. Plus 19 marks in the chat. Okay, look at this question, students. Again, very good question. It's a question which requires two concepts to answer. Okay. The palisade parenchyma is absent in the leaves of. So first of all, you should know, where do you not find palisade? Palisade, spongy, the differentiation is not found in the case of monocot. All of you know. The first point you need to know, in monocot it's called as isobilateral, right? So there is no distinction. Both are your normal palisade only. There is no distinction. Okay. So isodiametric. Okay. Now in monocot leaf, right? Which is the example here? Gram is dicot, mustard is dicot, soybean is dicot, but what about sorghum, students? Sorghum is going to be monocot. So such questions are very important. Such questions may make you realize that you need to know basic examples of monocot and dicot to answer such questions. Basic examples you should know. Okay. So plus 20. 20 questions done already, our students. Okay, look at this question now. Water containing cavities in vascular bundles are found in. Again, this is a question which is based on example. First of all, you should know in where do you find water cavities. Then you should know the example also. So if you have my notes like this, where I have made you write down. In my notes I have written down under monocot stem, we can see water containing cavities. Monocot stem, water containing cavities, I have made you write down very well. Now again, if you go back to the example, all you need to do is find the monocot example. That's all. For example, students, all of you know this one is cycas is gymnosperm, pyrus is gymnosperm, sunflower is dicot. The only monocot example is maize. Simple as it is. It is that simple to answer these questions. That simple. So do not take tension first of all. Okay. So learn that important points, get the notes, revise the notes, learn the examples. Done. This was how many marks, students? In the chat? 19. This was 20. This is 20. No. Forgot, lol. This was 19 marks. This was 20. This is 21 marks. Plus 21. Friends, only 4 more questions are left. What scam? The class is going very fast. Okay. Specialized epidermal cells surrounding the guard cells are called as. Specialized epidermal cells around the guard cells are called as. All of you know the guard cells, right? For example, these are the guard cells. Around the guard cells, there are some type of special type of epidermal cells around it. What are they called as? What are these cells here? Around the guard cells, what do you call them? Anyone? What do you call them? Students, easy. Subsidiary cells. Plus 22. Plus 22 marks. Subsidiary cells. Now students, what do you call? There is a name, right? When we take subsidiary cells, guard cells and stomatal pore, all the 3 structures together, what is the name called as? Subsidiary cell plus guard cell plus the stomatal pore. What is the collective name for all of these 3 structures? The collective name. Anyone? What is the collective name? For plus 22 marks. Plus 22 marks. Okay. Now this is 23rd question. Plus 23 marks. The last but one question. The grasses. See, all of you know, as soon as you hear the word grasses, it is supposed to be monocot. The grasses leaves curl inwards during very dry weather. Select the most appropriate reason for the following. Why are they curling? For example, students, if this is your, let's say this is a grass leaf, it will curl inwards. It will curl inwards like this whenever there is very less water available. It will start to curl inwards. Why is it happening? Why is it happening? The main reason for curling up. Shrinking of air space in spongy mesophyll. What is that word? Students, what is this word? What is this? Some typo is there. It's supposed to be loss, some, I don't know. In vessels, closure of stomata, flaccidity of bulliform cells. All of you. Bulliform cells, the large empty colorless cells. Yes, the large empty colorless cells are called as bulliform cells. They bully so much, right? Bulliform cells. So every single time when the bulliform cells become empty, the leaves start to curl inwards. Okay. So plus 23 question marks done here. Okay. For plus 24 marks. Okay. Question on the board. Both apical and intercalary meristem are primary meristem. Okay, because they appear early in the life of plant and contribute to the formation of primary plant body, that is increase in height. Increase in height. Student, this statement makes so much of sense. You cannot go wrong here. You cannot go wrong here at all. Okay. I am seeing the answer, students. I am seeing the answer from a corner of my eye. When I go here, I see the answer. What you're typing in my phone because I can't see there. Everyone, why is not everyone answering? Why some of them are very shy, they don't answer only. So this cannot go wrong anymore. Okay. Next question. This was plus 24. Question for plus 25. Question for plus 25 marks on the board. Both tracheids and vessels are devoid of protoplasm. That it means they're dead. Right? They're dead. Literally dead. Both tracheids and vessels have to produce physical forces for ascent of sap. So death of the protoplasm is prerequisite. It means the death of the protoplasm is mandatory because they need to make a hollow pipe for the transportation of water to happen. Makes sense? It makes sense. Very easy answer. Direct answer. Okay. Plus 25 marks. Oh, with that, your 25 questions are done. I have two more bonus questions. I have one more bonus question, students. Let's see. I'll give this as a homework question. I want to see this answer in the chat. Comment section, actually. Comment section. This is your homework question. Extra homework question for all of you. Okay. Companion cells are essential for functioning of your sieve tube. Okay. Why? Because the companion cells help in maintaining the pressure gradient in the sieve tubes. They are sisters. They are sister cells. One cannot live without the other. Okay. So companion cells as well as sieve tubes. Okay. This is your homework question on the board. Homework question on the board. And thank you. Students, today's session went like butter, no? Don't you think so? Today's session went like butter. All the questions became so easy. All the questions got solved so easily, and all of you got the highest of marks, I believe. Now I want to know the answers in the chat quickly. What is your marks? Sorry, I want to know the marks in the chat. I will look at the chat here. What is your marks, all of you? What is your marks? Quickly in the chat. Students, quickly your marks in the chat. Yes, yes. Before you tell your marks. No, already saying thank you, bye-bye, sir. Good night. No, wait. Tell me your marks and go. I want to see the marks. All of you telling thank you, bye-bye, over. Yeah. All of you are running away already. 2 questions only wrong. That's amazing. 24, 20. See, students, if you're getting anywhere range about 20 right, about 23 plus, you're doing good. You're doing great. Keep that in mind. Okay. If you're getting anything less than 20, you need to work on your examples. You need to work on your, memory recall. Because some of the chapters in biology requires active recall. You need to keep on recalling them. If you don't recall, gone. Okay. So, students, with that, let me just scoot now. You joined now only. Who to ask join? You know the timing. All of you know the timing. Still you joined late. Huh? Students, I'm telling you again one more time. Okay. Tomorrow is going to be the last class of the question practice series. Right. So I want everyone to quickly go smash the like button right now. There. Okay. And attend the class tomorrow with high energy. Okay. Attend the class because tomorrow we have some special surprise for all of you. One special surprise for all of you. Okay, I'll be going to office tomorrow. I'll be going to office tomorrow. Okay. So students, thank you so much. Again, I'm telling you, it's a quick reminder for all of you. You really need revision. You need revision in the most disciplined manner possible right now. And if you're a student who can do it on your own, yes, you're good to go then. If you're a student who needs the help right now for the last push, for the last revision practice, you should join the crash course because that is where we will hold your hand and do the last round of revision for all of you. So before you go, if you want to finish strong, if you want to be more confident than you are right now, crash course is the go. Okay. So thank you so much, students. Okay. Yeah. What will I talk to all of you? Huh? What is it to talk, students? What is it to talk? Audio food. Huh? I also eat food. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, students. Bye bye. Take care, students. All of you. Have a great day ahead. Keep the grind on. Do not become lazy. I'm telling you again, do not become lazy. I know it's a very interesting thing to happen that yes, I'm scoring well, I will take a relaxation. No. You can sleep as much as you want. You can play games as much as you want. You can text your friends as much as you want once the NEET exam is over. Because after that, you don't have to do anything. You can aram se enjoy your life. Little bit of enjoyment can be there before you join your medical college. But if you don't stop the enjoyment right now, if you don't stop the distractions right now at this point, right, you'll have one more extra year to take a drop. So again, you tell me, students, it's your decision right now. Do you want to take a drop or do you want to end this year itself? Okay. So I want to end this with you all, with all the students who are watching this lecture. End it this year itself. Hashtag no more drops. Right. Next year, I do not want all of you to come back in my class as a NEET aspirant. I don't want to see all your faces again one more time. I don't want to see all of your messages again next year again. So this is the answer, this is the answer. No. It ends now. Okay. So let's just end it. Books for maths. Maths, how will I know? What I know for maths? Okay. What do I know for maths? I studied maths 10 years back. 10 to 12 years back. Okay. So thank you so much, students. I hope all of you are motivated enough to study. All of you are serious enough to study. And I will see you in the next class. Tomorrow is going to be the final class of your entire series. So all of you quickly join tomorrow. Smash the like button and let us know in the comment section if this small mini series was useful to you. And bye bye, students. Bye bye. Boy. All of you. Exactly. No more drops. No more.